In this video, you'll discover the breathtaking views from Colline du Château, the most spectacular panoramic spot. We climb the stone steps overlooking the rooftops of Old Town and the famous Promenade des Anglais. You'll also discover what to do with kids at the top. You'll see the beautiful Cascade du Château, and we'll show you why sunset is the best time to admire Nice from above. Let's explore Castle Hill together. High above the Mediterranean, overlooking the curve of the Bay of Angels, rises one of the most spectacular viewpoints on the French Riviera, Colline du Château. The journey begins at the foot of the hill. Stone steps wind their way upward, shaded by trees and warmed by the southern sun. Tiana climbs steadily with Steve and Alex, their small footsteps echoing against the ancient walls. They pause, turn around, and smile as the view slowly opens behind them. Each step feels like discovery. Their first stop reveals a breathtaking terrace overlooking Tour Bellanda. From here, the panorama stretches wide, terracotta rooftops, the deep blue Mediterranean, and the elegant curve of the Promenade des Anglais. It's a moment that naturally slows everyone down. Reaching the top terrace, the energy changes. Alex felt a little exhausted and put on a bit of drama, but his energy quickly came back. The boys are full of life, running, laughing, exploring every corner of the open space. Boys stay boys, especially with this much freedom and a view like this. Stephen even jumps onto a small podium and starts juggling, turning the terrace into his own stage. Behind him, the sea stretches endlessly, creating a dramatic and unforgettable backdrop. We gather for a fun travel moment. Out comes the long selfie stick, incredibly useful when you want to capture not just faces, but the entire landscape. We extend it high above us, squeeze closer together, and record a joyful, slightly crazy video selfie with all of Nice behind us. Wind in our hair, laughter in the air, a real family memory created at the top of the city. But the most magical moment comes at sunset. As the sun lowers over the Mediterranean, the sky transforms into gold, pink, and soft orange. The rooftops of Old Town glow warmly, and the sea reflects the fading light. This is the perfect time for photography, when Nice reveals its most romantic colors. From the top of Castle Hill, the entire city feels calm, timeless, and breathtaking. Beyond the playful moments, the hill continues to reveal its treasures. On one side, a stunning view over the port of Nice. To the east, the Panorama Est offers dramatic coastal scenery stretching toward Italy. For your information, at the top, you'll find a small cafe offering snacks, drinks, and ice cream. Very helpful on hot days. Just a few meters away, there's also a children's playground, perfect if you're spending the day with kids. You can even plan a picnic at the top, surrounded by trees and fresh air, making it a relaxing and family-friendly spot above the city. One of the highlights is the magnificent Cascade du Château, an artificial waterfall built in the 19th century. Water cascades down the rocks, adding movement and freshness to the historic setting. It's so refreshing to feel the small drops falling on your face and body. Alex was completely exhausted and refused to continue, but we couldn't stay any longer to enjoy the park before it closed for the night. Nearby, archaeological remains remind visitors that this hill once held a powerful fortress destroyed in 1706. And below the hill, carved into the rock, stands the impressive Monument aux Morts de Rauba-Capeù, honoring those lost in World War I. On the eastern side lies the peaceful Cimetière du Château, overlooking the sea. It's the final resting place of notable figures, including the Italian revolutionary Giuseppe Garibaldi's mother. From here, even the cemetery offers a stunning sea view, perhaps one of the most beautiful resting places in Europe. After soaking in the view, the descent leads straight into the charm of Old Nice. Follow Monte Auguste curl toward Rue Droite. Is famous for live band music in many bars and restaurants. Continue to Rue Rossetti and arrive at lively place Rossetti. The atmosphere is vibrant and lively, yet relaxing at the same time. Here stands the beautiful Cathédrale Sainte-Réparate de Nice, glowing in the evening light. Enjoy beer and snacks at a Cantina di Lu and finish with artisan gelato at Fenocchio, famous for its wide variety of flavors.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola?
Il a le même champagne que nous.
Est-ce que c'est bon?
From the first steps of the climb to playful moments on the terrace and the golden light of sunset, Colline du Château is more than a viewpoint. It's where history, family energy, and the true beauty of Nice come together.